Alrighty guys, it's Kai here, back with another episode of Colony Survival. Today we're going to be looking to expand the food sources, because I just put a lot of colonists into here, and I would like to expand even more because zombies started coming last episode. It was pretty fun. And I would also like to finish that little hut that we were making for all of the job blocks. So that's going to be the goal for today. Hopefully the zombies don't overrun us, because I'm going to be doing a lot of researching hopefully during this. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty. So, last episode, you guys didn't see this because I cut it out because I felt really bad about myself. But I ended up messing up this thing. So I'm going to have to... I tried to make berry blocks, or berry farms, but I pulled a big brain move and I accidentally made... I'm gonna have to destroy all these, aren't I? Oh, lovely. But I accidentally ended up making a wheat farm, and I could keep these, but it's not very efficient to do that because, like, they would just be sitting here for half the day because it's such a small area. And so I decided I'm just gonna keep it here. But basically what I want to do today is I just want to expand the food, but in like a better way. Instead of taking up a bunch of space like I am now, I'd like to figure out a way that I can condense it. And a nice commenter recommended doing a berry tower, and originally I was against the idea just because typically it would be an eyesore for me. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, if the only reason that I have to go against it is because it would be an eyesore, can't I just make it not be an eyesore? And so whoops, thinking about it, I'm gonna try and figure out some sort of layout that I can do where it doesn't look too bad. Now, I don't have any room inside of here, I don't believe. Yeah, no, I don't have enough room inside here to make the type of berry tower that I was thinking of. But eventually I should be able to. We're getting a lot of building blocks so far, but not enough to finish the hut. So I'm gonna come out here, and what I would like is I would like to have, I make these in kind of like segments. I make like a 4x4, like 4 5x5 farms with a box in the middle. What I want to do is I want to make like 4 of those, and then like per level. And so I don't know how much space that's gonna make up, so I'm just going to get out some blocks to do that real quick. So, whoops. 1 2 3 4 5, right? Yeah. And then 1 2 3 4 5. 2 3 4 5. 2 3 4. Jeez. I think my mouse is acting up a bit. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. I don't know if I want to do something that's gonna take up that much space, actually. I think I would just keep it with the things that I'm doing in there and make a tower. I think that way I can kind of keep it inside of here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can make it a little bit longer instead of wider, more rectangular. Let's see. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Whoops. And then I could just make this one longer. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. But the only issue is that that's kind of close to the wall. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming, aren't I? That's fine, I've got some grass. So I'm gonna want to move this over by at least one, so that I can keep a gap between the wall, because I don't want to be touching the wall. But I think that's what I'll do. At least my mouse acting up makes it easier to build. I have no idea why it's doing that. It's weird. Alright. That's gonna be annoying. Right, we'll round it out something like that. Alright, well I'm gonna get the outline of this set up real quick. Alright, so I've got the outline done. Don't really know what I'm gonna do to make it more decorative, but I think that I can figure something out for sure. But I'm gonna keep that there for now. It looks like we're still working at a meal surplus, so that's good. Let's see how we're doing on wood. Maybe we got some. Guards are still doing work. That's good. Let's see what stuff there is that we can research right now. I don't have any flax farms, so I need to fix that for sure. And well, I need to get down a merchant's hub for sure. That's what I need to do. Do I have the job block ready? Seems that I don't. Why don't I have the job block ready? I researched it. Why isn't it showing up? That's so weird. Because research that. I am very confused. Got pottery stations. Oh, I bet you the job block crafter does that, huh? And we don't have one of those up. Alright, guess I'm gonna plop 2 of them down. I'm loving the double clicking that my mouse is doing right now. I don't have any beds. Man, this is just turning out to be a real cluster. Alright. Alright, so now we have extra beds, so I'm gonna recruit them. Okay. So we got that sorted. Might as well do some building to pass through the night. There's not a lot that I can do right now. Oh my goodness. Well, this actually makes it a little bit easier with the double click, if I can do it like this. Alright, now do I want to make this 4 high or 3 high? I'm gonna have a pretty large roof on it, so I think I can just keep it at 3 high without feeling too bad. Yeah, they should get a merchant's hub going. I think I had just enough, yep, just enough wood planks to do that. Cool. Alright, so we've got the basis of that going. This roof is going to take me a millennia to build. Oh my. Gonna light this up. Nah, I'm gonna need to put that lower. Yeah, I think that I'm gonna see if, oh my gosh, how much of this I can fix up with what I have now, and then I'll get back to you all. Alrighty, so I managed to get it done. I think it only took about a day in game. Just keeping with the same style as this, I don't think it looks too bad. I had to take like 3 different trips to go cause severe amounts of deforestation. But yeah, the inside isn't anything changed. It's just the same as it was. I did happen to get a merchant's hub while I was there, so I'm not sure how this is gonna place itself. Oh, okay. Oh, and it doesn't need anybody to work at it either. Okay. The only issue is I don't have any points. It used to be that you got points from... Let's see. You used to get points from them just eating meals and whatnot. Maybe that starts once I get the merchant's table. Who knows? We've got a lot of wheat. I guess we just harvested. So we've got a lot of meals, so I don't need to quite worry about that yet. So I think what I'm going to do is, since we're having a daily occurrence of zombies coming, I'm going to have a miner just on the Blackstone to get rubble, because that's what we need to make the sling bullets, even though we got a hefty amount of those. What else should I start working on? I'd like to, yeah, I think I should get a potter going. I'm not entirely sure what the potter does as of yet. It might just raise the colonist's happiness. But I've got the water pump, so I can do that stuff, and I believe we have a surplus of clay anyways. Yeah, definitely. Even while we have people working on mud bricks. So let's see. Plop that, and then the double clicking is gonna drive me mad. Do that, and then do that. And so they just make pots. I'm gonna have them up to 20, and I'll have this at 5 because we've got so much clay that we have. And so I'll recruit those guys real quick, and then you got some more beds, so I'm gonna go place those down because there's no reason not to, I think. And I will need to spruce this place up eventually, I think, but that's a fight for another day. Alright, soon I'm gonna need to build somewhere else that they can stay, or I'm gonna have to keep expanding that down another level. But yeah, not too shabby. You got that going. I feel like there's something that I could do to make this look better, because it's so much wider than that one. If I think of it, I'll do it, but not too sure. One thing that I noticed is that I need a lot more logs than this forester is putting out. So once I put all these back, just empty my inventory, I'm going to get some grass, and I'm going to expand this a little bit so I can get another. I might as well make it square. Why not? Alrighty. So let's get that going. Get forester. And then make it as long as I can. Plop that down. I might as well give them both a crate that I can put here, huh? Replace that torch and then put that there. Cool. And so I have a forester starting on that, because I desperately need more wood if I'm going to make these kind of roofs. Like, you go out of wood like it's nothing. Rigging it up like it provides nutritional value kind of stuff. And we just recruited a few colonists, but I'm pretty sure that will still be good on food. So what next? What can I research? Let's go back up to the top. I can research a tailor. And that unlocks the flax farmer. I should do that, yeah. And there's nothing else that I can research. Yeah. Did that increase the monster threat? I didn't look. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So where should I put this flax farmer? I mean, there's nothing saying that I can't put it just right next to the... but it requires a pretty large area. Let's see. And I can just make it super long along here. Oh my god. Why can this thing be so big? Alright, I guess I'll expand this a little bit. Now let's see how far this thing can go. Like, geez, that's crazy. Bruh. I mean, alright. It looks symmetrical, so I'm not upset with it. And it's right next to a crate, so I shouldn't have any issues with that. So once that gets going, a tailor should be getting made up pretty soon from the job block guys. You don't have enough flooring for me to do anything with that. I think I'll work on making this look a little bit nicer. See how that goes. Probably poorly, but who knows. I had a slight idea. I was thinking kind of like making it look a little bit like a vineyard. This double clicking is driving me mad. Maybe something like that. I don't think that looks terrible. If it's not symmetrical though, I'm gonna cry. It's not. I'll just do that. There we go. Oh, that actually looks pretty nice in my opinion. I'll have that be an entryway. Yeah, I think I'll just mirror this on each side because it should be a square. So 1, 2. 2. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. And then make that an entry. I don't think that looks that bad at all. I can make... Oh, I could do something like that. I think that looks pretty nice. Yeah, I could do that at each level, and I don't think this would be too much of an eyesore. I wouldn't mind looking at it at least, and that's saying something. Yep, so 3, 3, 2. Bam. And then... I think I'll keep this one more closed. Because, you know, it's facing away. Nobody's going to be using it as a door anyways. Then... get this side done. There we go. I don't think that looks too bad. Need to light it up though for sure. And I'll put a crate in the center. Yeah. Then light it up like that. It's gonna be bright as heck. Let's see, are there any torches? Nope. Alright, and then I'll light it up at the entrances as well. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. Maybe at some point I'll replace... I could replace the actual like framing with wood. Maybe like some contrast there would be nice, but I think that's a project for another day. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna... It looks like we're on the decline whenever it comes to food. We've got plenty of wheat in the stockpile, but there's no reason for me not to make these berry farmers here. So just make them. There we go. There we go. And then bada bing a bada boom. Yeah. And then I'll recruit all those if I can press the right buttons. And there we go. And so our food should be at another surplus. This thing looks massive, Jesus. It's because it's so wide. And they've got our stuff in here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Tailor shop. Yeah, I might as well make a tailor shop, since they got it done. Gonna plop that down right here, and I'll recruit somebody for that, because once we start harvesting flax they can just get on that immediately, which is nice. And I think that's all that I need to do for now. I think I set out and established the goals, and I think I finished all of them. Got that done, made that not look like an atrocity. I'm gonna have to fill in the roof. It might look a little bit different once I get to the second level, but I think it won't look too bad. It might just look something similar to a vineyard, and I'm totally fine with that, especially with the berries on the inside. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Leave a like and subscribe if you feel like it, no pressure. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.